Once a murder takes place, the class trial will begin shortly after. Participants and mandatory. If black one is exposed during the day, will receive executed. If they're not, everyone else does. As a reward, the survived black one will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will be played if 2 or 3 people find it for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited, which includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate the island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school tips, maybe trip rules, may be added. Chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters are in this one. There's like 5 or 6 stores, so after every chapter, one of them opens up, so you can make a guess like that.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you.
That.
Bye-bye.
So in this killing game, if this was like reality, your best bet at getting away with murder is being when there's a lot of people left. Now I know. Because the smaller it gets, the more likely you can get found out. Well, that's ominous. Cottage, huh? There it is. As I screamed silently to myself, burying my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone further. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I didn't know anything about them yet. The only person I could trust is myself. No, I can't even believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. I don't know why. And then that moment, well, that also a scream erupted from my breath. I'm not actually screaming. I have to go through this. My yada yada yada. Begin to use my voice and fear to turn around phone. What followed was silence. There is no longer the world you knew. Once again, I buried my head into my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Wasn't tired of thing, but I just wanted to sleep. If only for a short while. Put myself down to that. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it'd be awesome if I was back in my normal life. With that mess and mere exception, I fell into sleep.
Danganronpa 2!
Those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. Those of you who are borrowing it from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things. You should buy your own copies to be safe. Don't worry, I bought this. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started. I'll give you a keynote address right now. From now on, I promise, you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action until your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Okay.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was first acknowledged that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess now I should go outside.
No, no, no.
You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here?
No way.
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons.
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I gotta have myself, and made too many. Well, I thought it was just a waste to throw them all away, so I hid them all over the island. I'll scatter very serious. You go ahead, right, look for them. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well.
Good luck.
Huh? I've been found? Wow.
Good job. I've also left you some mono coins.
Isn't that wonderful?
Coins are exchanged for fragrant slabs at the beach. Yep. Find them all. Surprise, surprise. What? Never mind. I should just go.
Huh?
Oh, you don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you, but... Oh, by the way, did you see them?
Damn it.
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? Yeah, the bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No crap, where the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridge. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono berries. Oh my god, he's here!
So
The mono beasts
cool.
are guardians of the Jabberlock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progress by going through to the other islands.
Damn it.
Whew. Yeah, so annoying. I don't stand this. Can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting worried.
Man.
You can't. There's no way to get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can get a joy vacation in here now. Oh, hey, what's with all the noise? Yeah, I'm getting monster. And I came all this way to get you both, but if you were going to call me a monster... Huh? You get it? Yes, you? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting, and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Better hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant. Yeah, waiting for me. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. You're late. And where is the other person? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he's pretty much said he was running away, but... Running away, but where? There's nowhere to hide. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
Whatever do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked pretty totally fake anyways. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright.
Hey.
So, why did you gather us here? Not yet. Not until he arrives. Oh, wait a second. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Ah! Probably... Absolutely, Master Bianca. That's probably tell us something. Really, what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, he's gonna discuss our strategy for defeating the monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it's heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible for fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
Bold beast, however, let me give you some advice.
Close.
But surely strong, not to raise the voice so reckless.
Hey,
Let's start talking already. This fight is some lame attempt to make us feel bitter or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, we can start talking. Jeez, fine. I'll just bring her myself then. Everyone wait here, let me find and bring him here. A little jealous now. Getting tired up in. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let us have some breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. Over down the whole pile. That Mosey started waffling down food for him. Where did the fruit come from anyway? Oh, it arrived this morning. It was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Aw, crab and shrimp. Such a plain to eat. I hate them. As much as I hate the sunken face. My face? Shrunken face?
Gross.
That's it. That face right there. Why are you being so mean? You kind of girl that bullies just loves torment, aren't you? You should just stop now.
Oh!
Oh, I got it! You prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as crappy as this does. Does she feel? Tastes pretty yummy to me. No. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would be considered crap.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them out is out of the question. Comparing my dish to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey dude, don't take it so personal.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the blackened... Oh my god.
Did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? He guessed correctly.
However,
If Timmy doesn't have prepared his food, then who did this? It could have been Monokuma. Is it safe to eat food cooked by someone like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check if it's poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for writing. I bought him.
you are a boy,
Hey,
right?
straight up, a little bit more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh, man.
Stop! Don't pull me, gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look a little flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
You gotta be okay. People like you usually get the first victim, you know. If I want to go home already. What the? What?
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. She looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? My hand is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond being a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everyone is here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So I finally started, taking that way too long.
Listen,
First, I have a question of all you. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the hell knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat
If you
myself.
want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
Huh? What do you need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No! No! You forgot about... Oh.
Pay attention!
A good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good crap. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
it's obvious.
We're able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why we have to escape the island. We need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow. You said with such a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? I just figure that's kind of lame, huh?
However,
However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's not impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and as optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
What?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
So even sports team need captains after all.
Rejoice.
Rejoice! I shall I accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Hey,
Whoa, wait on a second.
What?
What is it?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, but you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader on your own, and why does everyone else have to follow you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is the most fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluted protege of the Tamagani household, designated to stand above all others.
what are you saying?
Seriously, you tell me your attitude is one of yours is too powerful.
Wait!
Please wait. It's true that Bayaka may be a little forceful, but given our situation, I believe it's leadership's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful at a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but we just need someone who can lead people. Those who can.
no.
No. Perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, you must have the qualities of a leader. You can accept the role under these circumstances. If anyone was okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we have made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. So reliable! It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I don't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expect the ultimate protege to look down at us and bugs or something. Now, then, let us move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park, at the Central Island. Come follow me. Just saying it so bluntly. Like, I turned and left the restaurant, stopping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
Oh, jeez, we have made a mistake in choosing him as a leader. No one seemed complaints, they followed back out of the restaurant. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you're actually too fast for us. Oh, jeez, I never expected a fat someone like him to be moving so fast.
What?
What is that supposed to be here?
What?
Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. What is this? Making a fast approach there, I see. Seems off. Is it counting down?
What's going on?
No!
No! I am pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island once more. It's unknown when it actually was placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does a countdown even mean?
Aww.
I don't have a clue. Once again, something has appeared that doesn't quite understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe what is happening.
Hold on!
Could that be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
Not possible.
If they wanted it to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then why is it counting down? That's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
What? Why are you here?
I
I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, that didn't Mom kill you?
I see.
So that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
It appears. I see. You must have been an undead abomination, risen from the forsuit depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you make me want to make myself crawl?
Hey.
Mechanically stuffed bear, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she only need like a spear or two. A spear? What does that mean to say? However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I want to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? What is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
Sorry? I don't mean to have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't even... Oh, you're Monokuma's little sister.
Wrong.
I'm not his brother's little sister. Did she really accept the role or not? Did she really accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick this evil mood of Carnival off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're not useless. You're useless to us. Get lost. Oh, let's get together.
I said
Get lost. I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm just starting to feel sorry for it. Yes, can't. Yeah, call you. No, I insist on calling her that.
I won't be fooled!
And no need to feel sorry for that. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Who the hell cares about that stuffed bear? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here? Did not... And how they did it is not just one overnight. I can imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. Example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I was trying to think about that since I've been bugging me too. But, he's right. That is the mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which has been known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists, not even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All citizens are designated to collapse civilizations. Nothing begets existence. The existence begets nothing. So, it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows and the private sectors stagnates, as the elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. It's time passes. Oh. As time passes, the power becomes the status quo, and that crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Oh, maybe not my little man. And now that's how's it becoming uninhabitable?
certainly possible.
It's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. That mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since there are mysteries overlapping with one another, I doubt some of no-name groups are... What are you saying?
So, in other words,
I mean, this situation we are in is undoubtedly the work of an enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monokuma, Mono Bears. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus a ton of funding. There's no way the things were made for just for the hell of it.
in other words,
The organization must be controlling those machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
I hope the third game's fully voiced over because, God almighty, if I have to keep doing this for the rest of the series, I might be dead by then. Could these fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all of this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't even imagine what kind of people it could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. Mountain News Corporation, Sunrise Narvi's Kingdom, and his clan would definitely have been an organization as powerful as those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hey! Hold on, I don't care about your clan, but I wouldn't allow you to deal with Sonia. Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes!
Yeah, Just shut up already, loser.
Whoa!
Loser? What are you talking about me? Isn't it obvious when you flex your clothes that you're just a wannabe stand because you're actually a loser? I don't like this person. She's gonna live through the whole thing, just like flippin' Tanko did. Or Toko did. Too far, dude. It's no way too far. Hey, Bayaka, were you serious just now about this being related to your family? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they're anything to do with this. But you certainly, that's what you're up against, a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Anyway, whatever. Though, how long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we just talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn from their
So,
purpose.
in other words,
So what we must now is find out who the enemy is. If we can do that, we can be much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it! Hey.
Oh, you're listening when you find clues, yeah.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization is, maybe there will be no able to stand against
Go
us.
by 4 dark devas of destruction!
Wow.
Hamsters came out of your scarf. That's adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
Oh my!
Pretty happy about that. Look, this guy talking about me skin all casually. He's definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. This situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone here is in such high spirits. It's strange. Very strange. But I feel like I can rely on them. As an ultimate, then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Dang. I can't remember! What talent was I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let's get started. There's no time to talk about this as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to. Observe, speculate, reorganize, comprehend. Even if it seems possible, just perceive. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? Thanks, that's totally awesome!
Ham hands? Interesting.
Never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. It's nothing dishonored about the name like that. Perhaps I will always yearn from it, though it seems ironic for me to realize that this particular situation is totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it.
Alright.
Alright then. Let's listen to Bayaka and not waste our time and energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have our friends. We can count on to support each other.
Gross.
I'm serious, and that sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame that sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. I was just kind of sort of thinking about embarrassing. Never thought about it like that in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery to the Anonymous Countdown, but without losing heart, we just went back to the hotel. Believe in our friends, huh? It would be difficult to believe in them right away, but it's also nice to know that we have some time. I'm starting to think of like that. That doesn't seem like show me good, does it? Whatever. Can skip by going to bed, but it's strongly recommended not to do that. Let's begin talking with our regular people.
What?
What happened? Are you also searching for the enemy's clues? What should I do? Should I say if I write anything up? If you want to search together, very well, but try not to slow me down. Subayag is searching for enemy's clues. Subayag and I grew a little closer to midday. Hey, let me ask you one thing. Me? I don't really have anything. There's something I've been wondering for a while, and I would like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen,
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had to check it before.
what?
Never had to check it before.
This can't be!
Are you saying that you have no intent of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear this is why I dislike Okay. Food seems abnormal. I'm starting to think that I was actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say you're a 9. No, maybe 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful that this tropical island, if you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd definitely freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember your talent is. Yeah, not really.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there is no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing. I just thought I was going to get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad over something like that? A person like me has a reason to watch over your weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent
In
is.
the name of my family.
Is in charge, you will have all know your piece. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. The Tomigami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen,
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I'll be really pissed if Bayaka does. I'll be so pissed. I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
goodbye.
However, if there's anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. Just saying that, he strolled away. I feel like I got to know them. Oh wow, I love this. Got Tiger on it. I might lose my edge by standing here. Perhaps running around the beach will provide some significant training. Then you run too. Leg strength is crucial for all things, and there is never a downside to training. Run over countless lamps along the beach with backup. A little closer. I don't think I have anything right now. Let's go, we're hanging out, but we're not really talked about anything. Peggle, do you like Kendo? Yes. This conversation isn't progressing. Is your house Kendo dojo? Sort of. Sort of.
However,
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Really intense, it might be best if I change the subject. Let's see. A topic probably wouldn't offend her too much. Oh, I know, but cool. What level are you?
could it be?
You're talking about my Kendo level. I don't have one. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect. Cut who I must cut. This alone will be my original purpose of the sword, wielding a blade in its truest sense in my aim.
And so,
That is my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for the meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see. Some typical athlete, she's truly an ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about her. But I think you're really cool. And I'm kind of like a samurai.
what?
Really cool. Fudge! Flippin'. F me. No one has ever said that to me before. Well, thanks. Never mind. She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. Fluffiness?
Yes.
Yes, there are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that comes to visit the dojo, my childhood dog's friend, and even that Finch I had as a pet.
Why?
All them animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. I see. That's really painful. I'm really surprised. I really thought she was going to talk about an event from her past or something. Oh, then what about asking if I can touch hamsters next time I see him? Might be able to help you out. Whoever knows a way to keep animals from running away from you.
I see.
See, you have a point. Also, since his hamsters are caught in the four dark device of destruction, they might not be scared of me and run away. Okay, that's my creepy face. I should look for a gun right now. Her eyes look scary. I think his hamsters might actually freak out. Thank you for your advice. If you please come talk to me again. Goodbye. What a pleasant person. I like her. I'm liking, there are a lot of people in this, I'm liking more people in this game than I did last game. There are still some people I really do not like. I'll let you guys decide for yourselves on who I like and who I don't. So now it's gonna be nighttime, right? Yes.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin! I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Did he just tell us to go to the park in the middle of the night? What's he up to? So I'm bad feeling about this, and the goose was starting to spring up my body. If we're not allowed to define Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore all this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do. Oh, well, time to go. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What's it this time? It's so freaking annoying. Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean,
I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what happened, maybe you should take this test out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you're scared too. What?
Yeah.
I guess you have a big bad Yakuza. Sorry for butchering the gosh your name. Like you must have been scared out of the monster, huh?
you...
What the hell did you just say?
Wait!
Just stop it, you two. Fighting amongst friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass!
I am not your friend. When did I ever become friends with you flippin' guys? Huh? Let's make this perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
You.
What did you say? You didn't hear me. Then I'll repeat it myself just once. I said I can do it. Do it. What are you saying? Don't tell me. What is this? It looks like a stage, but it was a clear day. It's fine. Just leave him alone for now. Is it fine? I thought... Why don't you just calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me as like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you flippin' do. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make this sense to me, then play nice and get along, crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop right now, I'm going to get you seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid.
Just stop.
Just stop, already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're that easily provoked? Enough.
Huh? I see.
Understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend you to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I thought the same way as you. Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But if you would recklessly killing approach, if you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, You'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You...
What did you just say?
Listen.
Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything is saying. It's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool! I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become victims. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. Oh. Business suit?
This is troubling.
Looks like you guys are arguing. So I wasn't sure if I'd actually show up. Looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey.
Oh, didn't I mention in recent broadcast, it's my costume for fun. Don't tell me you're going to.
Correct.
That's right, since we're on Tropical Island, I'm here to do one two-man comedy routine. What does it matter? We're on a tropical island. But you can do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself.
Of course.
Oh, of course, not. Why, I brought my partner. What is this? That
Thank you
figures.
for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Will you tell me I have to improvise?
Oh.
Speechless.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
What the hell?
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
But you're a teddy bear. You don't have any blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
No.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
He's pitting it on her.
Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Oh, it's not like it's the first game at all.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
It's this game that literally just did it twice in a row. And I'm willing to bet did it a third time.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
You mean like you did the first game?
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise?
No.
In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
That's...
Hey, hey!
How was that? Was it funny, or was it a comedy show too high for?
Come on.
Hey, what the hell are you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, I mean about your school memories were completely stolen. There's like no way, because I was just saying Picani that was brought to sound right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remembered it. All thanks to Monokuma stealing your memories, because I don't believe she did. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope Sweet Academy? I wonder what happened to all your friends and family. They're probably all worried sick about you. Maybe. Our school memories were stolen. That's ridiculous.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. There's no way we could have lost my memory.
You can!
Don't listen to what he has to say. What the hell's with this lady?
I won't believe.
I
I
refuse to
won't
believe
believe.
such a thing. Yes, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? You're stealing our memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools of us, right? Nope, it's no lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moments you arrived at Hope's Piano, you experienced strange dizziness. How do you know that?
Actually,
Well, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I can feel myself being lightheaded. I couldn't think or speak. I could only breathe in heavy gasps. So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
Impossible, there's no way.
lie.
Oh, on the contrary, it is possible.
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right?
Yeah.
No, but don't worry, I'm a genie in disguise. I give you back your memories. What?
Hey.
However, there's a catch.
Could it be?
Let me guess, you have to graduate. Don't tell me what the catch is. We figured it out yet?
That's right.
We have to kill each other. That's only my bargaining point.
Hey.
You guys want to know, right? You want to know what your school memories return to you, right?
Hey, man.
And bears are killing, a penny for your thoughts, and a murder for your memories. Hey, stop that right now.
What?
What? My, why so angry? I'm just providing you with a motive from the bottom of my big, bravest heart. Otherwise, you cowards won't get killing and done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are naturally born cowards. They don't even cry after their moms squeeze them out.
Special breathing
That's why I'm giving you a
service.
motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Stop that at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
Saying.
I don't believe that memory lost crap in the first place. But more than that, you guys just don't believe in each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey.
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize the traitor is hidden among you. Wow, another one. Who would have guessed? Woo! There are 16 of you, right? If a total of 15 students from Hope Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding amongst the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this crap about traitors doesn't make any sense. Isn't it? It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, guys, how could you be so sure? You guys don't really know each other. You don't know each other's true natures. If that's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's possible for any of you to know. Which, those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anyone, but nobody would say a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, there was really a traitor. Isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your own ally and tricking you guys, it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, let's make preemptive strike. It's gotta be first come, first serve for the winter steak. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. every one of us. Situation, this circumstance, phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, this consumed everyone at once. This is true. This can't really be a trip among us. Oh, this is not me. I know it looks suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way it's pointless to even discuss something so foolish. That's right. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Oh. Come on. You would know. Is what Margot says true about the memory loss and about a traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you should look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Huh?
She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss and traitor is completely fictional. Can't deal with BS. This is stupid. As if he said it, the work of fiction, entirely different from reality, you know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything a traitor hidden among us. But why? But what really stuck was what who said it. You guys don't know anything about each other.
Ahem! Hope speak. It is now 10. Please return to your rooms and now then.
Hey.
Hey, what should we do? It's better we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try and make up our minds calm.
Oh.
Guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
So you know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monica's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened, so stiff.
Huh?
I feel such right now. It's not the saying goes, but that's not your fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't remember what happened after all. I was sitting in my bed inside college when my head drooped on my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be so that someone isn't someone, like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand it at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately I closed my eyes was nothing could escape me from this surreal reality. They say impossible is a word that only found in the Fool's Dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that is not in your dictionary. If someone has actually made impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have an impossible.
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has a good. Now then, let's show.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the meeting, and there's two ways this is gonna end. Either someone's murdered, and we'll go through that, and I'll end it before the investigation, or I'm gonna end at the free time, because I can't keep going. I don't have much more in my voice, if you've noticed. I just can't keep it consistent anymore. And I'd like to be able to speak and talk tomorrow, but it was still an improvement compared to last night.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
Sir set. Maybe he's already got killed. Dead bodies already. Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act such a lone wolf all the time like this?
Maybe.
Couldn't you thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
Must not.
You should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Hey, he's a youngster, isn't he? Don't you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if you summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess I couldn't help. we should talk amongst ourselves. Someone could fit him in later. Talk. What are we gonna talk about?
Rejoice.
I've decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
A huge party that'll last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
But until the sun comes up?
This is your leader's
Just so we're
order.
clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, it's not time to talk about this stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, it really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Huh? Hold on. I agree with Ayaka. It doesn't seem to do us any good to stay bummed like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendship with each other. That's what you thought too, right? That's what you wanted to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it's part of this virtual importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're throwing ourselves a party.
But
So, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, it would not have made it clear from the beginning.
sorry.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please try.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from this is what we need.
Yahoo!
Oh, then that's pretty hard. Oh, in that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Oh, where is we going to party? Where's this party going to be held? Will this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outside. A place even Monokumu could not enter. We need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space. If the restaurant wouldn't do, then neither will the lobby. There's not really an enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would be all pressed up against each other. But if we would want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against the ladies without sneaking aboard the...
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are saying this perverted thoughts out loud. I may be pervert, but I am the kind of pervert everyone likes. Your confidence is so impressive.
Hey.
Then, how about the odd-looking building near the hotel?
Huh?
That rundown building?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it up, we will make it perfect. Plus, it's basically the place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monuma has forbid us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of renovated. Have I heard any conversation? Heard it all? My way of my own ears? I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. That's what the reason is for the surveillance cameras, are for Monokuma's eyes only.
Hello!
Oh, she looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, that is no consent. Regardless of the old building, you can tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I'll not hesitate to cooperate.
shall allow it.
So in the case, I'll allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate, so we can all party together. Together is not going to happen because you're so disgusting. Do yourself a favor and stay away from the ears. Kind words make me want to cry. So we're good with the old building.
And
And then we can have presentations if it is in the middle of renovation.
wow,
I've never done dirty work known as cleaning before. Oh, I'm excited to finally experience it.
Hey!
No way, there's no way. You dirty our princess hands.
huh?
No, I don't want to do it either. What? Nobody's gonna do it.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we just decide a random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I've already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to trouble preparing this, just did what you think would happen.
see?
Whoever drops the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Whoa, then! Let us entrust our dynasties with the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, hard no feelings. No hard feelings. Everyone turns in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem to be very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
Alright.
Well, if it is just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I can start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I will go out, I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you. Then I need to pass along the party details to the person. Let's go about our business then. After Monokumo's nighttime announcement, we'll all meet at the old building. And left us, I go back to my cottage. Okay.
Listen.
What's the point of searching for what this means? We should be searching for a way to safely escape this place with everyone. What should I do? Yeah, sure, spend some time. I will continue to search for clues, but I won't stop you from following me. So let's start back. Today walking around the island. I don't have anything for America. Okay, we're at a point where I actually need to buy stuff. Okay. Party all night. I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake.
Yep.
I should rest up before then. Wanna take a nap with me? Okay. I'll take a nap at the beach. I don't have anything.
Sorry.
Sir, I was getting a little sleepy. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping all well? Well, I'm a gaming. Tend to forget about sleeping. Shut up! You're revealing my secrets! Sometimes I even forget to breathe. Okay, not that much. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I've had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask you what you dreamed? Well, it was a dream about something. The statue at Jabba Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because the game also takes place in Tropical Island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like a bizarre action game. It might even end up turning into sheep. So what kind of game is it? More importantly, do you really enjoy the games, huh? You know what I should put it? I like it, but gaming is my life, or maybe life is my game.
But still.
Either way, it's just more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean if games always have to have happy endings, but you should always get something out of beating them. There might be weird games there too, but there are always ways to enjoy them too. Oh fudge, sorry. Isn't that my voice? That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. So expect the ultra gamer who would probably have given up the game entirely like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game I'm not really good at. Was it virtual novels? I wouldn't tell you. I see. The reason I talked to her and not someone else is because I could actually get something meaningful out of it. For an hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I've already promised that I will not allow any one person to become a victim. I get it. And so, I reluctantly raised my arms and stood straight. He went over to search me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. At the moment, I noticed a strange item near where Bike was standing.
What?
I actually found them at the supermarket. This is one superstore. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others have already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as I said that, I could turn his back. I guess that's the end of the talk, but I didn't expect to perform body check. Yeah, Baika is so weird in this game. He actually cares about people. Ah, look at these bolts! Oh my god! Oh, driver's ready to download. Thanks for telling me, G-Force, in the middle of a stream. Hey, Andrits. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Admittedly a bit late, but welcome anyways. We're almost 4 hours in. I don't know how much more I could do. Hey, how did you... Flippin' names, man. How do you like it? What do you mean? See? I decorated the whole dining room for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpets?
Yep.
Yep. I brought it in from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean out the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could have handled being clean the whole day. Recommendable.
Thanks.
Thanks. Now what, do we just talk, or...? It took me entirely to clean this hall. I'm glad everyone's so happy. Bayaka! Fat Bayaka, I need you here. I don't know what to do now.
Good instinct.
Even though that man is low or warm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Table fancy dishes and choose friends. I'm worried about little Kunmo showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So...
We gotta do something about that. You're right, we should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. Good talk. We're on the same page then. Oh my god. Similar iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted on the walls? I don't know.
How pitiful.
All of that is not appears to be.
Stay back.
One of my 4 devices, Supernova Silver Fox, Sandy, has seen what lies shattered amidst the darkness. Though the iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what is known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But what are those iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
It appears the fur is rustling more than usual. Here, why are the iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives grasped at the first breath. The countless more go in the hall, go all the way fresh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, the building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess it would have made something to do with that, but this place seems to have creeped me answer because of that. This place sure is run down. I even feel bad with cleaning has its limits. Oh, so check the floorboards. Maybe the floor sack between the disorientation. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be a big deal.
Hey.
It might be best to tell him to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing, literally.
Gross.
That creepy body could rub his ham hands all over me and he called me a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So he's getting frisky while frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know. You're kidding. Okay. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting group so thoroughly by a man, that was the worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
It was just scary if I have to find at the airport, carrying around, claims me down. but Bayaka put it in a case of his.
Aw, man.
Sniffs. So we heard verse of the ultimate. Okay.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Hey, there's Fat Bayaka. How's it going, Bayaka? He's in the kitchen and Piers does not come.
I apologize.
I apologize. I did not inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize. It's his fault for not coming. Explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Bayaka's face as he started looking at the table with various dishes on them.
Not possible.
Dangerous. Stopped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Could have just taken the meat off of it.
Hello there.
Hello. Hey, it looks like everyone's here. I guess I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the...
Huh?
Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? It's a South American meal where you stab meat in an iron skewer to cook it. I feel really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would be totally fine to fit the pastry's atmosphere. These iron skewers are the problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than these.
Let's go.
Hey, come with me, I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing there in front of him. My condolences. His face bore intense expression as we followed him to the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Huh? Why is it so? Why did my guy look why? Wasn't it obvious? Weapons. Listen. Let's get with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he insisted, in that order, Bayaka began searching the whole kitchen from one end to another. Look, I found these. They are forks and knives on the shelves. Don't tell me. Those two.
Naturally.
Those are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating chopsticks are enough. After all that, Bayaka threw the forks and knives into the case one by one. You're being very thorough about this. Could be various types of knives, but these... Out of the question! Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Grabbed the knives from my hand and threw them into the drum case with the rest. Of course. This paper is...
I see.
It appears to be equipment listed for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There's also an iron plate for barbecue, even though a portable stove for cooking hot pans. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be pretty well kept. There shouldn't be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to the normal restaurant. It's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it is strange. One of the items on this list seems to be shortened by 1. Chinese and French cuisine dish too. Even a huge piece of meat on bone. Fair enough, I don't even know if you'll be able to get that
I
much food.
see.
It seems that there is no dangerous items like that skewer in the corner earlier inside the plate of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. Would I've known what I've done if instead of fish bone and meat were dangerous items. I mean, what else to look at except the monitor and the camera. Necessary to go this far.
Don't make me repeat
I am
myself.
doing this because it is necessary. I am fulfilling the promise I made not to let anyone become a victim, and I am extra vigilant. Really, is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I couldn't help but think that there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. That guy has a past and he can't even talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that in the end I would end up this way. But in that kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If I were to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought it must.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with unnecessary blather. We better hurry and find out the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, I got it. Even so, I sure would work hard to pray more.
Why?
Why is my kitchen a mess? What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives, nor forks. How? Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Tell me, you treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Most dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Stop! Get off me! No, not this sort of thing. Well, it's a little depressing. Tell me, I'm the one who's depressed you. Figure out who's talking sometimes, Jared. Hey, but before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked this equipment on the list. There seems to be one skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, it's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in the old building, right? It's been missing this whole time. I can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Well, very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. Everyone should be waiting for us. Okay. Geez, such appreciate it. You finally come back.
Hey!
Hey, let's see it already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
How do you get the crap out of it? I just want to say a word.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security. Some safe place. Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, eh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? I'll do it, of course. You sure? Guess if you insist. Just kidding. Aw, but if you're gonna be lonely by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, has gone out of the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
But
If you're gonna do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's also hard to see in there full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining room so that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stay in there for too long, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you just guard it in the office? If I recall quickly, there's a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that office sounds pretty nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
Understood. So I'll need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone.
I see. I see.
Seeing the back walks makes you feel like she's got a super cool vibe.
Huh?
What should we take home? This. No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No, not fair. You're like the only one who gets to bring their own stuff. Watch him mix up the cases. Calling it right here. He she locked up the medical supplies in that case is full of weapons. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you get put that back that way, it's here to argue with that.
Listen.
This German case stays with me at all times. I've put a key to the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There is no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're done now, right? So let's start the party.
Stop talking.
Nope, there's still more.
I'm gonna do
Ugh!
it.
Want me to beat the crap out of you? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, there's nothing to wait with that. Actually, if you're volunteer, I'll have no one in particular nuisance in mind. Are you still talking about?
That's right.
Kuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my
All right.
serious side.
Oh, let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait on a second. If you're actually picking a fight with that thing, you gotta end up outperformed. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a bit extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it is better if we just use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
Help do something about it.
What?
Do something. You.
Hey!
Hey, now. What can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
No, I won't. It's not like I personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Mono? Yeah, if I could talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that could easily be manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monokuma actually have a total rivalry going on. Honestly, pretty one-sided rivalry.
You okay?
But if you're willing to be, really will be okay, I think it's still dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. If anything gets dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. Feeling about something feels off. So let's tell the weekend. You're right, let's begin. Alright!
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but that is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to Islands, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who develop a sense of unity. The party just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish acts.
Don't stop me!
When the time comes, a man knows when he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would be a shame me as a man.
What?
If you need to use a bathroom, there's one in the old building, but you do not need to go back to your cottage. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open. What? It's this blasphemy. What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? calm down. You'll probably just drop it somewhere.
Quiet.
Shut up! Don't you dare. It's really gonna feel rain for you to be in this. Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Come on, let me take the
Say
chair.
cheese.
Hey! Why can't you act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? It's dark on the city.
It's a blackout.
Hey, I can't see anything.
The summon around the darkness, a fear swallowed up inside the
It's
effect.
pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Swept by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Trying to cover the blackout surrounded us with a complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I waited, there was no way for us
This
to
is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
From the darkness, we feverishly waited to be relieved from our fear. And she waited for a while, and finally... Zip. Ah. At that moment, the lights came down, and finally came back on. A shocking sense unfolded before my eyes. That is... been compromised.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land
I like the
that?
well-placed dish, because I would have had to censor that.
Yay! An erotic pose. That's obviously a fan service moment. Dad, no! Please don't look at me. I can't take this at all. Mahiru, it's time to snatch some shots. There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. I'm sorry.
Terribly sorry for this trouble. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm so glad the lights are back on here, too.
yay!
So you're gonna fix the breaker. Yay, you supposed to say.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
So then why did the lights come back on? Who knows?
What? Are you
Don't you know who
stupid?
knows me? You're so useless. Ugh, it's not my fault, you know? There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
Oh my,
What happened?
something happened. No, Bayaka's missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Huh? Bayaka. When we look around the dining hall, sure enough, Bayaka had promised he would lead us in situations like this where it could be found. She earlier, right? Did he run off to somewhere during the office?
Hey.
Switch ladies. I'm a little bit worried. We should split up and look for him. Look at the storage room so you can check out the entrance. Got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll hint and look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll just be here on the kind of meal of eating anyways. I still gotta eat in this whole going on. I must... Man, check about the bathroom.
Jeez.
It's shameful, leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Go check the entrance. I've searched the hallway, but there's no signs of Baika. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked out yet. I'll go check. Nope. Stand in front of the entrance. I guess they watch in out from Monokuma. Huh? What about the party? What? What is it not done already? I haven't even joined in yet. Did you happen to see Bayaka pass by here?
Nope.
Nope, I didn't. What happened to Bayaka? We saw him blackout in the old building and Bayaka vanished during the day. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came. If nobody came out, then doesn't mean he's still inside. If that's the case, we might be missing each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Okay. Well then.
Hey,
Hey, how'd it go? Well, I went out to talk to them, but nobody knows.
that's...
Weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
No one was in the office.
That's weird.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Fiona was in here.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe the two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly outrageous. Something happened.
It smells...
Do you smell something?
well...
But partly disgusted food is absorbed by a small, intense bacteria gas, which is mostly abnormal. Oh, what the hell is going on?
Yes! It's not like that. Wait.
It smells like blood. Those two characters are the only ones I cared about. Well, not the only ones I cared about, but the ones I cared about the most. It's coming from around here. It's under there. Lives through the entirety of the first game, is the first one murdered in the second one. Unbelievable, Bayaka. Already dead and beyond recognition.
Why is Byakuya?
We have a nurse, everyone settle down. Body for my former friends.
Why?
What is this?
Hey! Are you kidding me?
That's something that's supposed to become my mistake. It's gonna be some like jam or sauce, cause if it's not this.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things took a turn for the worse. We're out. Now this is interesting.
Chills!
How is Tropical Paradise in West Jabba's Island? The very first murder has finally taken place.
Could it be?
Hold on, does that mean? Of course.
That's right!
Was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look at his horrible expression on his face, don't you think? Face filled with regret that his life is ended by the Force, all thanks to someone's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this is a murder, then what the heck could it be? It was most likely sacrificed for someone who had really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's not lies, you're lying that he was murdered. Murdered the moment I screamed that word. A thick, bloody feeling of despair flooded from my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Baika was murdered.
What
Is this?
could it be?
Is this really Baika?
Why?
What happened? Why Baika?
Phew.
I see it appears that Zephyr is the one who wasn't here.
What are you gonna
So,
do?
in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this usual way?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial.
Hey,
Barney explains to you, right? Yep.
correct.
Brian, you guys must investigate and cover the Black and
That's
Crow.
impossible.
It can't be someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outrageous burst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Baika. There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you actually think it that way, that means the guys are already being coined by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. I'm passionate about a life-risking battle between you guys and the Black, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you cannot believe what Monokuma says! No matter how you interfere, there is no ever the truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name?
Huh?
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave?
Hey!
Grave? The grandpa's dead. What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Emergency! This is kind of depressing.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Ah! It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
I'll find the big brother and I'll show you no mercy. I'll harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave this one's going rapid cruiser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in spite of the lonely doubt and drowsy deception, they put your hearts and soul into investigation. I wish you the best of luck. That Monokuma vanished, leading all those struck on with despair.
What is this?
Once again, a character's voice that I had down since the last game dies. Fudge! Now I'm left with other characters that have voices that I don't really have for. Specifically the females, because I don't have that many. What does this mean? I don't understand all this all. The search for Baika's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You could doubt each other, because we're all friends.
Understand?
Miss Kayas really didn't get killed, right? And if we don't get the killers, we're all going to get killed, right?
Please wait.
And that being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made my friends, there are no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously, you even listen to what you said. It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta survive, right? And then we have to... No choice but to do it.
I won't forgive
No!
you.
Friends doubting friends is a major no-no!
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up and go away, you useless piece of trash.
Oh,
Threats are scary! Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
It is just who we said. We're going to have to get the killer for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Baika. There's no way I believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. Investigate Baika's death. I will do my best to prove that the killer, there's no character among us, there's no need for deceiving or doubt each other. What we need to fight each other is
There's
not,
no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. The hopeless reality, the reality enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then we're going to fight it. Before we start, can I say something?
well,
In a closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to grab the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Got the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look! Over there! The big bulky brown guy is perfectly for the god job. What just happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I guess I could be one to watch us with the crime scene. I don't have any confidence to investigate the body. It's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Barker's side. At least I can do that and guard his body, right?
I'll do my best.
Do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I could perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well, is that okay? And what specialty should we be doing now? I have no idea. What precisely should we do? It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Go through each grain of sand on the beach just to fill a clue. We've wasted a bunch of time. The only ones that we can do is the police. There are no amateurs like them.
Hey,
So let's first rely on intuition, start from there, and prove that none of us could have killed him. But to perform such an autopsy on your friend, how cruel! I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like discipline, right?
I won't believe.
If I got killed, I won't believe it at all.
Ah,
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If you are able to survive, this is our only plan.
This is the worst.
Can I get investigation time so I can stop, please? I can't. My voice can't. So I said, hey! Investigation. Shut up!
It's the Monokuma
Fudge, I forgot about it.
file! Hey, hey!
Just as you thought, your amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's like I have bones for the first time. Like, I don't even have to say such lame strokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see, Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you. I brought it to you so you guys can get smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want you to know that as Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
Oh my, who's the meaningless mascot? Are you still here? Don't you put me in a meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is up already. Hurry up and get the hell out of here. Archie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna cut me off. They're finally gone. I guess I should look for the case. Victim body was discovered in a hole in the old building near the motel. Estimate time of death is 11:30 p.m. Wow, we barely got into night. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between his throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no external injuries and no chemicals such as poisons were detected. So I guess no need for autopsy. But I guess really did. Dang. I promised you wouldn't even be a victim. Why did we end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptic nature is probably to blame. Traitor? No way. Because he says a lot of serious things and he doesn't mean he's a traitor. What am I thinking? Anyways, we need to be careful examining everything. That's right, I need to do it if we're going to survive. This is what we're going to have to do. I have to be prepared myself for the worst. Finally! Now it's investigate. Okay.